easy. I'm just gonna sort of just play today and have some fun with it, and let's see what happens in 3, 2, 1. Good luck. All right. Be sure to like the stream today, guys, over on YouTube, and come follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the likes and the love you give me. Thank you. As we're coming into well, as we're saying, Thanksgiving for everyone on the other side of the world. For us, it's just going to be end of November here in Australia. Go get that. Hey, Texan, how you doing? Gosh. Oh, yep. Buttons still work? Okay. I haven't played this in a while. Definitely been a little while. Yep, button's still working. Alright, awesome. No worries about the name. It's said like the actress, Rene Russo? Ren Russo? I don't know if I know that. Not ringing any bells immediately. Alright, nice. It's nice to be back in MGS 1 in some capacity. Happy Thanksgiving in New Zealand too. Ain't nothing gonna stop you, as it shouldn't. Yeah, in November, I don't think we have anything outside of, maybe when the pageant goes on TV. I remember when I was living in South Australia, the pageant that would go down Adelaide, the city, you know, like floats, and then Santa will be at the very end of it on his sleigh. That would mark like the beginning of Christmas. You know, a lot of people would mark that as beginning of Christmas. My household used to. My mum used to do that. Used to put the tree up immediately after the pageant was on, and that would be like end of November, beginning of December. It was somewhere around that time. I got no clue. Maybe it's a bit earlier now. I don't know. Hey, Full Metal, how you doing? Glad to see you streaming. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we kind of gone with a little bit more of a low-effort approach, testing out webcam a little more, and yeah, just try not to be so hard on myself with streaming. You know, just going with a low-effort vibe. And that means I'm not really scheduling streams. I'm just gonna stream when I want to. You know, and I'm gonna stream what I want when I want. But I won't deny Metal Gear. I know we all love that. So I might just relegate that to the Mondays. We'll see. Goodness me. Lots of explanation. Lots of exposition. And we are, of course, playing with the HD mod as well. And we have the, we're not playing with the original OST, because I remember there was conflicting, issues with that. So that's a shame. We can't have the original OST with the HD mod. Turns out, my legitimate GameCube hates that. Come on. There we go. First shot was good. First shot was very good. I gotta get the stuns. I gotta get the stuns. Why not?
A surveillance camera.
Let's go get those. Hey, Form, how you doing? Ahoy from over here. Yes, I've seen a lot of you guys jumping in on Twitch and then jumping over to YouTube. Thank you for that, guys. Jumping on all sides.
After Zanzibar die.
Alright, let's go on up. Whoop.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Hey, we did the 11-month thing.
We did. Thank you. A few of you have had 11 months today. Appreciate that. Thank you, Form, for 11 months. Hard to believe it's been nearly a year. I've actually been reflecting a little bit since the randomizer video blew up and everything I've done in nearly the last 12 months. It's been an interesting ride, you know? Definitely learned a lot about myself with this content creation journey, or voyage, rather. Well, you see, Form, if I have to do that, I have to do that for Fan Dude as well, so, you know, I can't, you can't win. I can take you out, but you're buying. Let's do that. We'll fill up that swear jar. How about we do that, and we'll use those funds. Absolutely not. It's all about you. Absolutely not. Alright, the constant equipping unequipping makes me go faster. Fun little trick. Here's something we haven't heard in a while. Oh yeah, right. Okay, there we go.
Press the action button to drop down.
Nice. There we go. There it is. I remember all my buttons because they're different from OG. Okay. Okay. Hey, P-Kangs. Sansa, how you doing? Welcome in. Since when, Miss Parr, you have a face? When does it, block Mr. Campbell on screen? Well, plot twist, I am Campbell. Yeah, I think that's what my one gripe with webcams is. I just, it does block a bit of the game screen, and I've never truly been a fan of that, but I'm trying different things. So, I used to use webcam all the time, actually. The first, like, 3-ish years of my stream career from 2019. Yeah, I used to use webcam all the time. So I'm building up my confidence again. Muslamek, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm getting so used to reading 2 chats again. This is fun. I'm hoping Botrix is... Oh, Botrix is working. Very nice. That's good. Didn't have to do anything today. Learning. AP95, how you doing? Found your channel a week ago, and I love your channel. Catching up on your MGS mod videos. Thank you. Thank you, AP. This is the first Metal Gear stream I've done in probably about 2 months. I've had a bit of a break, so... changing things up a little bit on how I do things around here. Metal Gear will probably be a little less frequent. Probably just relegated to the Mondays and make, you know, videos out of those. Based on what we do, and yeah, start bringing a little bit more variety to the channel. Like, I've been playing a lot of Stalker 2, actually. That was a fun stream yesterday on Twitch. We had a good time with that. Might cut that one up for the YouTube channel. Stalker just hasn't done too well, sadly. The last couple I did. Blisky, how you doing? I was finally around for the Discord boop. So stoked I made it in time. Thank you, Blisky. I'm glad you're here. Felt like an eternity to pick a stream of yours. Hello, by the way. Hello, by the way. Hello, P-Kangs. Yeah, a nap a few hours ago. I like naps. Breaks are healthy and good for you. They are, yeah. I got to a point where I had a pretty big mental health breakdown. I just like to call it. I had a pretty bad episode, and my wife had to help kind of get me out of that funk. It was not good. I was putting way too much pressure on myself for like all the runs I want to do with Metal Gear. I had like 40 different runs I wanted to do, and I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do. And eventually I got kind of burnt out of Metal Gear about two-ish months ago. So decided to just stop, take a break, and I was planning on going all the way to the end of the year to take a break, and technically I still will, but I'm not like scheduling streams, I'm not planning ahead, I'm just winging it at the moment. Outside of possibly just doing maybe a Metal Gear Monday or something like that. Just to keep this, you know, from overthinking too much, which it loves to do. So yeah, apologies I haven't been any Metal Gear YouTube streams, or really any streams at all. Don't shoot me! Good. But yeah, it's been for my health.
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie!
I'm telling you, shoot!
Sorry if it's a little bit loud. Oh, they actually snuck a shot in. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh no, different angle, different angle. Oh, one always... one always sneaks in. Always at the end there. The number of nights you want to sleep on MGS randomizer VODs? Many. Number of nights I want to see Stalker randomizer VODs? Infinite. Really? So there is a bit of a love for Stalker, because I wasn't hearing much outside of people who had never seen it before within our community. Saying, oh, this seems interesting, you know, because I was playing Stalker Gamma. I gave that a crack. And that is kind of like a randomizer in a lot of ways, because it's all just randomized, you know? All the quests, you know, your people who've contracted you out could possibly die, or they could, you know, someone could take out your contract for you. It's kind of crazy. What do I want to do? I'll just go down. I'll just go down. But yeah. I don't know. I'm going to bring more Stalker. I want to. I want to. Stalker 2 is a ton of fun, though. Looking forward to the patch coming out next Sunday? I believe? They are doing a bunch of bug fixes. Oh, I better grab the extra. Man. Sorry guys, I'm still getting very used to speedrunning and chat again. It's been a little bit. I'll catch up. +1. I was trying to roll away, I forgot the buttons. Everything's different. Oh well, I'll take it. God. Hey Chase, how you doing? Let's get over the YouTube side. What was that? You also got an Xbox One for some games that Sega will delist. Yeah, I heard about that. Luckily, I own all those games already. From multiple digital storefronts. Including Steam. So, I was kind of safe, but yeah, if you guys haven't seen, Sega are delisting like 60 plus games. Because no doubt they're bringing out more collections that are going to have these games. You know, another way for them to make money, I suppose. Yeah, kind of weird. Ren, sorry to hear that, but happy to hear you are working on yourself. Your mental health is way more important. It is. It is. Thank you, man. Can I still see the Stalker stream on Discord? I got the alert, but it was like 3 AM, I think. Angel, yeah, I'm going to bring it over to YouTube. I'm going to bring it over to YouTube. I'll probably break it up into 1 hour videos. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'll bring over the Stalker 2 VODs. I'm gonna work on that, probably tomorrow. So. And I'll make sure I outline on the thumbnail that it's a VOD. It's a VOD episode.
The amount of... In other words...
Yeah, no worries, Chase. Thank you. Thank you. It has been a while since I've done a Metal Gear live stream, or really many live streams over on YouTube. I've done a few on Twitch already, so I think Twitch are kind of getting sick of me at this point. I think this is kind of a... maybe... I might have done 6 days in a row now. I just haven't been keeping count. I've just been... just not thinking, just going. Can't stop, won't stop. And it's been nice. It's been nice just to wake up and go, you know what? I'm gonna do this today. It's not like something pre-planned, it's not something done. I love the spontaneity. Like the randomizers, right? It's just, we don't know what we're gonna get. And I think that's what excites me the most. Okay, I'm gonna collect this, do not set it off. Oh yeah, forget box 1 is here. It's so weird. It's so weird. But you know what? It's welcome. Okay, can we land on the 1-5? Oh, so close. So close. I 'Cause 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 ' In Central Eurasian YouTube, gamma survival videos are very popular. So if it isn't much haste, you can upload them with commentary. I think people here will like it. I appreciate that, Sansa, yeah. I mean, I love watching hours of Stalker gamma. Like, I'm still very new to Stalker. As of, like, literally this year. Maybe a little bit last year. I didn't install gamma last year. But I jumped in and I was like, I don't know. Metal Gear was kind of my focus towards the end of the year there. But no, I've been jumping in throughout the year. I played Legends of the Zone in my own time. I played the console versions of Shadow of Chernobyl, Clear Sky, and Call of Pripyat. Didn't finish them. I just want to point out, I didn't finish them, but I got the general gist. I think it's not really the story I'm into. It's the world. Like just being immersed in that world and the sense of exploration and treasure hunting and artifact hunting and finding new guns. Like that's what I love. The pirate in me comes out and I love that. You know. But yeah, it really is kind of craft your own story. So if you guys want to see some Stalker 2, Stalker Gamma, I will happily bring that to you. I'm terrified. The game still terrifies me, but it's not forgiving. But I think they make for pretty good chill streams in a weird way. At least I was finding that yesterday with Stalker 2. Okay. Let's go on up. Around 50 of those from Sega Genesis Mega Drive collection. Really? The delisted ones, yeah. Yeah, it's like most of the stuff that's already on a collection. From what I remember, yeah. Sucks, Ape Kings. By the way, tried Space Marine 2? I have not. No, that is on my list. I do plan on playing that hopefully with Joko, Case, and Rowanny. I am going to start doing something. I have been testing a bunch of like new videos, new video ideas with the crew. Where am I going? Upstairs. I have been testing a bunch of new ideas. Actually, no, we're going this way first. And one of them is maybe a podcast. Revealing it here. Might be a Breakthrough podcast that I kind of want to release, hopefully on a weekly basis. Very low effort, just sitting there having a chat and maybe have some gameplay in the background. I might actually put like Stalker, just Rookie Village in the background. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. We're just doing a bunch of test stuff to see what kind of podcast I'd want to do in the end. Oh yeah, we have stealth. How about that? I'm not going to use it though. And also, might be doing maybe like an hour stream of gameplay with the crew as well and put on that channel. Definitely not anything sorted yet, but this is kind of what I'm thinking. You know, I've been having just a ton of fun trying to find things to do with the crew. Don't know if Metal Gear Online or anything would go on there either. Don't know if my channel's the right place to put a podcast based on the kind of content I do, so secondary channel might be a little bit better. I don't know. Depends what you guys want to see. I have to follow your Twitch too, so I can catch more. Yeah, Chase, it's in the description. It should be in the YouTube description. Appreciate that. Okay, we got everything we need. Mine detector. Yeah, we're golden, guys. We're good. We are good. Nice. Hey, Brass Monkey, how you doing? Can I catch you live? Really enjoy your MGS content. Thank you. Thank you. That's really kind. We're mixing up with the webcam today, so Twitch is somewhat a little bit used to it now. The crowd over there, they've seen me a couple times, but I know this is probably the first time we're doing a webcam stream for YouTube, and I'm pretty excited about it. You know, podcast type conversation works brilliantly with 4x4 driving around in GTA. That is a good point. That is a very good point. Yeah, I've really been getting into GTA Online. Actually, lately. Because speaking of Xbox, I did get an Xbox Series X, which some of you have seen from my first Stalker 2 VOD. Yeah, and I got GTA Online with that. And man, I forgot they did the whole like career enterprise thing. Also, Igatsy, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome aboard. Yeah, GTA Online with the career thing, the $4 million career thing. Oh, that was so close. It's really fun. It's really fun. I started the gun running business. And making money, making moolah. Looking forward to doing some heists. Just use them all. Oh, okay. Man. Box 1 is there since the FAMAS was delivered, transferred in head cannon? Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Oh yeah, forget they have full health bars. Right, this isn't OG. Oh, that's a little in front. Yeah, no, it does bugger all damage. Those rats. Ernie Army. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're talking about Stalker 2, Plisky? Yeah, yesterday, you know what? I'm not going to reveal it because I am going to put it on YouTube, but if you were watching yesterday, those rats, oh my god. Bugger those rats. In Stalker 2. Oh my god. They, if you've been playing it, then and you've been to these areas that I've been experiencing this, you definitely know. When you know, you know. It was funny though. I was having a good laugh. Man. How's volume, guys? Good. Volume good? Igazi, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate using your 1 Prime sub on this guy. This guy who's known as a Metal Gear guy and stuff. Thank you. Hey, Buki, how you doing? Buki, great voice work. Love it. Yeah. Sorry for a little bit behind, guys. I'm just so focused on the gameplay. Have a podcast and play co-op Stardew. So we did do a test. We've done 2 test episodes. First test episode, I was just playing Final Fantasy VII in the background while we were chatting. And that was good and all. The only problem was I found it a little too distracting while I was having a conversation. And that kind of podcast was just literally, we're just talking about anything, you know? We're just talking about anything that's gone on, any news or anything funny we found recently. You know, just stuff like that, right? Stuff like that. And yeah, I'm currently figuring out what we want to do. The second episode was a little bit more like game news focused. Don't know if I want to go that route yet. Still haven't fully edited that episode. We recorded it about 2 weeks ago. And currently figuring things out. The camera's probably going to see him. So yeah, I think really having a podcast really like it feels good. Like every time I've recorded it so far, it's felt great to just sit and have a chat. You know, it's really good. B1, right. Doing well, did a lot of house cleaning today, hoping get my big promotion tomorrow. Hey, nice. We did all our housework yesterday. Mopping floors, vacuuming, you know. Whole shebang. I'll get those, why not? Could be good for later. Alright, he's ready for box strats. I love box strats. I love how it works in both games. But first we have a little thing to do, don't we? One change you like in Twin Snakes is that they use non-bullet firearms in the warhead storage floor. Yeah, they do. They do. It's a little different. Because literally they're like, oh yeah, you know, they're just using chemical weapons, but it was the same farmers. Bit of a, I don't know if it's a lazy explanation if you want to call it that, but I always thought it was funny. At least they went to the detail of fixing that little thing. Oh man. You know, we were meant to be in for really warm weather these last couple of days, and a downpour started yesterday. I was expecting, like, rain, pretty much tomorrow. We're meant to be having, like, a heat wave kind of thing, but Melbourne had other plans. So right now, I'm like, it's just muggy. You know that sticky, muggy feeling? Ugh, it's so bad. So I'm wondering how I'm going to go today. Sitting in here playing this game, and hopefully MGS 4 afterwards. We'll see how I feel after this one, but yeah. Kind of crazy. Alright. Ray Fox time. Alright, let's get the box. Don't think we quite need it yet. Okay, now we do. You had your first snow in Denmark 3 days ago. Nice. That'd be pretty cold, I imagine. Okay, box strat time. Favorite strat in this game. Does a flip, comes back. Oop. Didn't mean to run into him. Come on. Come on. I do like this music. Music's pretty cool. Oh, nice, brass. Yeah, I like that idea. Imagine a character in a game had a different role. It's a cool idea.
I'm here, Snake.
Yes, I heard you.
Where are
Nice.
you? Like old times.
Very acid, this music. Yeah, I can hear that. I like to call this music like minimalist, but it matches the atmosphere they go for. You know, it's the darker, slightly, the colorful dark palette, I like to call it. Yeah, get back that way. Having to clean the lavies in the Normandy could be Shepard's new role. That is a fun idea.
The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
Nearly done.
Hurt me more.
Ray Fox is so quiet, he is. Compared to hurt me more. You know. Hey, Swifty. Good to see you. Oh, I agree. There are some great themes in here. Yeah. The Psychomantis theme is a really good one, you know. It's very well done. Like, it's so atmospheric for the fight. It's really well done.
Metal Gear.
I don't think this music's bad by any stretch, you know? It's not terrible, it's just...
The truth.
for anyone who's played the original and then played this, yeah, it's a bit jarring. There is some differences, but I think you gotta take this one as, like, this is its own thing, even though it's the same story. You know, it's going for its own vibe, its own thing. I think it's trying to fit in more maybe with MGS 2. I don't know. I've always kind of treated this as its own thing. It's more fun. Okay. Well, it's tradition. It is tradition. Let's get out of here. Looking handsome as ever, Stormy. How you been? Thank you. Thank you. I'm getting old is what it is. I'm starting to get all grey under here. I let the beard grow out a little bit before I decided to use the webcam again, and when I was, you know, shaping my beard, you know, as I normally like to do, all this is white now. I'm like, oh my god, man. This is, I look terrible. I haven't aged well. Agree with the music opinion? Thank you. It's a choice, you know, that's it. It's not good or bad. Rip Mario and Yoshi. No, we put him to sleep. We put him to sleep. We put him to sleep, that's all we did. Go on, you. Ah, I didn't get the peak. Damn. Oh yeah, you guys are right, the Discord bot did actually go off, and quite early this time, I just checked. That's good. It's good. The Discord bot is so bad. There isn't one for YouTube, so I just let YouTube notifications do its thing, because they're generally pretty good, but... yeah. That bot will sometimes activate in Discord, like, an hour later after I started. So now I just let it do its thing. I let you guys figure out when I go live, or if you have notifications on, I do appreciate it.
Time I've been able
Thank
to
you.
sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're shaving next week. We were talking about beards and stuff yesterday. Talking about like getting a Viking beard or like putting beads in the beard. Like I was saying, like when I grow a beard out, it ends up becoming like, it only goes to a certain length. I've tried throughout my life to try and grow like a big beard and stuff, but ends up looking kind of like it goes to Amish kind of like size. If you've seen those beards, it's a shame. My face doesn't want to grow facial hair any longer than that. Hair's a different story. I used to have like hair down my shoulders when I was in high school. But yeah, it was fun. It was a fun conversation yesterday. We're getting old, Cap. We are, Plisky. We are. You know the feeling? I feel like I count another new grey hair in my beard every day. Yeah, it's more like, I might be on the wrong angle, but it's more like here is like there's a really strong like streak of grey, and then it's all under here as well, like there's just a line, and yeah, my beard's getting much lighter, you know. But I don't see that as a problem, you know. It's not really a problem. I see it as shows experience, you know. It's nice. Oh, ow. Jeez. A little bit late. Borrow the wife's hair straightener for the beard. Yeah, beard goes curly. Like, yeah, when I grow my hair out, it's a little bit curly. It's not a big fan of that. It was the grey eyebrow hairs that gave you a pause. Don't think I've got that yet, but like around like here, you know, there's grey definitely coming, and down the back, you know, that's all grey now. Nearly 39, and we're getting kind of grey, man. What am I doing? What do I want? What do I want? Did I even pick it up? I did. Sorry for your eyes. Gotta get used to this again. This is a good theme. I agree. It's a good theme.
Why couldn't I read your mind?
Playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yeah, that's the farming, kind of farming game for Disney, right? I heard it was good.
Stop. No.
See if I can get him from behind. Nah. We got the quick line, though. He didn't say why. He didn't say why and have the pause. Ah, damn. Seems to have iframes when he's in that pose. Okay, cool. Done and done. You had a panic attack once you saw yourself in the mirror. You don't get grey hair? I get white hair. Oh. I don't know. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think it's that bad at all. It shows age. Oh, shame the fight ain't longer? Yeah. I mean, if we're on hard difficulty, it probably would be a little bit longer. Mantis main thing for 10 hours? Yeah. Need a 10-hour YouTube video for that. Now, for those of you watching this later, because this will no doubt become a, this will probably become a VOD for next week, on Monday. Or maybe later today. We'll see. If you're wondering why I don't take the fastest route if you do speedrun this game, it's because I do my own thing. I like to collect items. You can also blame randomizer for that. Uh-oh. Okay. It's like Animal Crossing, but Disney version? Oh, really? I do love my Animal Crossing. Oh, man, you know what game I was looking at yesterday? Speaking of Animal Crossing, because Wifey has been playing that non-stop for like the last 7 months, or 6 months. She's addicted. She loves it. Dude, does anyone remember, and I never played it, but I do know of it.
Snake, what's wrong?
Tomodachi Life. Also, I was meant to do a strat here, and I forgot. See if I can still do it. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah, that's slow, but it's fine. Yeah, Tomodachi Life. If you've ever seen that, then you probably know what I'm talking about. But I was having a look at some gameplay of that yesterday. One of my favorite YouTubers was showing it off, and I was like, oh god, this is funny, but Animal Crossing, but Sims. It's such a weird game. People red hair don't get grey hair. They get white. Something about the different pigments. Interesting. Maybe that's what's going on with my beard, because my beard's more like a gingery kind of color. Oh, we don't want to hear from Naomi. Never kill doggos, no. Why are you guys worried about salt and pepper hair all of a sudden? Oh, I gotta go back, don't I? Right. I forget. We're not doing randomizer. Snake got white hair by the time MGS 4. That did not stop him to save the world. See, that's what I think of these days. I think with grey hair, I'm like, you know what? Snake hair did it, and he saved the world. So, I think we're all doing okay. You know, I think we're all fine. I think we're all a-okay. I'm gonna try and run past this doggo. Oh, he tried to pile drive me. Nice. Cannot wait to be the best Santa. Man. I'd probably want to be Santa once. For my niece and nephews in my life. I probably would. Actually. That would be fun. I do remember my my nephew when he was about... I think maybe he was nearly 2? Maybe he was 2. His dad's, you know, well, his grandfather, on his dad's side. He came in dressed as Santa for Christmas one year, and instantly he He called him out. He's like, "That's Papa." Like, I was losing it, and wifey was like hitting me like, "No, shut up, don't." I'm like, "Why? It's funny. The kid is smart. He figured it out." But to be fair, all his mannerisms and everything was just his grandfather, so you know, it was great. Probably the voice too, come to think of it. Salt and pepper hair is awesome. Absolutely. Damn, doggo. Jesus, look at that jump. Decided to try without. 2 and 2 where I forgot I need either PSG1 or PSG1T. Nah, it's gonna happen. I don't know why you're surprised. Yeah, no, I'm not someone who kicks myself in the teeth if I forget a strat. Or forget, you know, something of the game. I think it's just funny. Where is she? I think she's behind here. She must be. Yep, she's there.
I got her.
Nice. Angel, your mum was Santa once? That's awesome. For a primary school class, I see. After the event, one kid said to her, "You have the same earrings as Santa." Hmm. Busted. Busted, am I right? I don't need any of that. Yeah, that is awesome, isn't it? I love it. Ah.
You in?
Ooh.
Had enough? So you...
Oh, that's so wholesome. I said awesome. It's both. She had to tell him her and Santa went to the same shop. I like that. I like that. Aha, Pekangs. Smart. Smart. Yeah, I hope to get MGS4 in today. I'm trialing a different kind of stream, so I probably will get up and stretch during the credits of this and step away for a sec. Timer will still be going, by the way. We don't stop the timer at the white flash after we fight Liquid in the escape route. I double checked the leaderboard and it changed. It used to be RTA would be at the white flash, but no, apparently it goes away at credits now. But they judge in-game time anyway, so I don't see what the difference is. So I don't know. Not that I plan on putting this on a leaderboard or anything. I've already done that so many times. Wait.
The guard.
That was weird. Keep forgetting what I have to do here. It's this.
Otacon,
Thank God for the hydrate.
still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was
wondering when you'd ask. What should I do? On Christmas thing around the age of 12, my dad was going out to the living room to put Santa's gifts out, and he jingled a Bell or something. Woke me up from a light sleep, freaking me out so much I screamed and woke everyone else up. Anyway, that's my Christmas story. Aw, Texan. That's cute, and I can see how that would be scary.
Oh, my stomach. Damn it.
I don't know if I have any good Christmas stories, actually. I don't know. I don't really have... Like, my mum and dad used to hold... Well, when they were together, and then my mum just ended up doing it, we used to have family around, a lot of family and friends around for Christmas Eve, because, you know, Christmas Day, everyone's with their families, like Boxing Day, everyone's chilling, or, you know, doing their own thing, going to the beach or whatnot, because it's really hot here. And,
Hey.
yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any stories there, but that kind of stopped when I was around 14, 15. It got very, I don't know, it's... Less and less people came over by the time I reached 15, you know? It was just like my uncle and auntie and their kids, and bring over the extra PlayStation so we can play Command & Conquer Red Alert on, through the link cable. Alright. There we go. I almost forgot what we were doing.
What the hell?
I was wondering if that would work.
Oh, not again. Oh.
Heat wave going on this week in the Southern Hemisphere? Very true. Melbourne seemed to have had a change of plans. I was saying that earlier. Yeah, no, it's just rainy here, man. It's just... I mean, Melbourne's always rainy, but... Jeez, it's, yeah, this morning I woke up and it's a downpour out there, when it was meant to be like 37 degrees or something today. All sun. The weather thought otherwise. That's fine. Makes this room a little bit more manageable to stream in when it's not super hot. For a second I thought we had box C. I'm like, no. Mixing strats. Mixing strats together. We gotta do the whole thing. Yeah, I remember tipping the Christmas tree on Grandma's on time? Tipping the Christmas tree at Grandma's on time. Oh, nice. Random, but nice. Hey, Chiquito. How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good start to your week. Or end of your week. Alright, is this camera gonna see me? It'll spot him, though. You know, Texan, I don't know. I don't know why commercials still show that kind of thing. Like, it's... Like, commercials here in Australia are usually like snowy. I guess because snow does represent Christmas in a lot of ways, you know, and we use that iconology for the smart... For the smart term. For the Aussie term, I don't know. Always found it kind of weird. They put Santa on a Coke bottle. That's as far as I know. I think the funniest Christmas ad I've seen so far, it's like, you know there's a turn. It's like when Halloween was coming up, like all the ads were getting a little spooky. There was a turn, like, I think last week where I was like, well, that's a Christmas ad. That's another Christmas ad. Oh god, we're coming into Christmas. There's some TK Maxx ad that, I don't know, they keep using the song, Shut Up, Just Shut Up, Shut Up, because in the ad people keep trying to blurt out how much the price of that gift was when that person opens it. And it keeps making me laugh. I keep telling my wife about it, and she thought I was making it up for a while until she actually saw it this morning. Like, it's... Now I'm just gonna sing Shut Up, Just Shut Up, Shut Up, when someone tries to blurt out a price or something. Because why not, eh? I did not grab the cold medicine either, did I? Oh well. Little doggo can stay there. Christmas is here, Chiquito. It is. Are you prepared? Capitalism, jazz hands. To capitalism. Oh my. Your butt is down the beach by 10 a.m. Christmas morning down here. Sounds like a plan. A lot of people do spend Christmas Day at the beach. Don't know how it is here in Victoria, but in South Australia, yeah, there's some really beautiful beaches, like Semaphore Beach. It's a pretty cool place. It's popular. And if you like Pokemon Go, oh boy, it's like one of the most popular spots for that game. Yeah, back in the day, I used to see like hundreds of people surrounded by like the 5 Pokestops and a gym on one corner. But nah, beautiful beach. Beautiful beach. Going to Christmas ads before Thanksgiving sounds like a Western theme. Why is that happening in Ausland? It's what happens, Lomorph. I'll say hello, by the way. Yeah, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving in Australia. That's not an Australian holiday. It's pretty much we have Halloween, which we don't really celebrate as well, but people like to get into the costume spirit and try and go trick-or-treating. But it's not a well-known thing here to do. But yeah, as soon as Halloween's done, yeah, it just gets crazy. It just gets crazy. There it is. See how this goes. Surprised that worked. It's either going to disorient them or choke them. Ah, damn. That's one punch. But you wait though. When Christmas is done, and I mean when New Year's is done, right? Oh. When New Year's is done, January 1st, you'll start seeing Easter ads. Australia Day and Easter ads. Like, Easter eggs actually go on sale January 1st. Australia is weird. It's weird with its marketing. You'll start seeing hot cross buns on the shelf, you know, in the bakery. It's really bizarre, man. I enjoy it, but, you know, it's yummy. Or like, why are we celebrating Easter right now? You know, we got like 4 months. It's kind of crazy. Cosmo, how you feeling? How you feeling, man? Also, how many days in a row is it now, Cosmo? You're the one keeping count, from what I recall. Incredibly tired. Dead. You guys are here pretty late. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Ah, yes, Texan, you do the Thursday music themes in Gen Chat. Yeah. I've been enjoying that, actually. It's been quite fun. Look, no Mariah Carey, alright? We're not doing any Mariah Carey. It's... When I worked in retail for so many years and in the online department, oh my god, the radio station loved that song. Oh my god. That was... too much. Too much. And it wasn't the only Mariah Carey song you'd hear. I do like my Christmas music, you know? There's actually a... Oh, I've got to find it. There was an album I loved ever since I was young. My dad used to play it all the time during Christmas. and it had like Tom Petty on it, a bunch of other classic artists doing like Christmas songs, and it was really good. It was really good. There was a like a really slow, jazzy kind of version of Merry Christmas Baby. I really enjoyed. It was really fun, you know. Chill vibe. I don't know who sang it. I gotta find that song. It's actually been a few years since I've heard that song. Did I get him? I think I did. Yeah, that's 3. I got him. Hello, Liquid. It's unreal for an auto guy to be sitting on the beach Christmas morning. But I would totally be up for it. It's if you're used to the cold winters, and like me, you know, I'm used to a really hot summer for Christmas. Being completely on the other side of the world with, you know, the opposite weather, yeah, that would be a bit of a culture shock. Absolutely, your brain wouldn't know what to do. But I will say, Christmas summer is very enjoyable. You know. A couple years, I used to go around to a mate's place for Christmas Day, like in the evening, after I saw family or whatever we did. We used to, in the evening, go to a mate's house, and he had a pool. And if it's like 37 degrees, 36 degrees, go in the pool. That's just, it's a great way to cap it off. You know, it's a great way to cap off Christmas and head into Boxing Day. Sometimes we stay the night at his place too, and, you know, there was board games, video games. Then we wake up, you know, have a nice drink as well. And Boxing Day, have a barbecue breakfast, and really good, really good. Can recommend. Mean one, Mr. Grinch. Carol of the Bells, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've always been a very big fan of Christmas music. It's just positive. It's good, you know. I can't help but smile when I listen to it. Is that 4? That's 4. Okay, we're good. Should I get... Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I'll get the rest on the way back if I can fit it. Alright, Hindy. Good memories with the lads, Chiquito? There is such tonal dissonance when it comes to the traditional wintry aesthetic of Christmas. Certainly doesn't suit the global south, no. No, we are in the summertime. But yeah, we associate Christmas with winter here. We really do. And even though there are a few ads, and you know, there is stuff that does celebrate, like, oh god, I don't know if anyone remembers here in Australia, but like when the Coke bottles had Santa on there with like a swimsuit, like just shorts and his red top or whatever, being at the beach drinking a Coca-Cola. They always put Santa on the Coke bottles. I'm glad they haven't gone back to the Santa, the summer Santa. That was just weird. That was just bizarre to me. Not a good angle. Not a good angle here, kids. Nice. Surprised that didn't hit me. Where are you? Nice. Where'd he go? Oh yeah, that's right. He does that, doesn't he? Do you leave him cans of Foster's? Foster's is such a heavy beer. You know, it's I don't know a lot of people these days who actually drink it. It's such a footy beer to me, and VB as well. I'd say probably VB is more of a footy kind of beer. Definitely not for me, but definitely remember seeing it everywhere when I've gone to the footy. I think your favorite ad down here is around Christmas time. I think it was the Streets ice cream. I'm trying to remember that one. Not really Christmas commercial, but summer being the time. Oh yeah, you'll see ice cream commercials all the time during Christmas. Clearly because, you know, summer. See if we can get one more on him. Unfortunately not. Cool. We're good. Footy is soccer. Aussie rules football is not soccer. I do get the confusion. Yeah, mince pies is a thing here too, Cosmo. Yeah. Yeah, that's always something I see at Christmas. Christmas pudding as well. It's pretty good. I think over the years I've grown a liking to Christmas pudding. When I was young, heck no. Heck no. They also did just regular chocolate pudding for Christmas. Christmas chocolate pudding next to the regular Christmas puddings, because probably a lot of kids don't don't really appreciate that. It's definitely one of them. All right. I'm gonna try something, but I definitely don't remember the strat. Hey, was it this one? Well, I was right, but it's not the right one. I threw it the wrong time. The bounce was very severe. Alright, well, let's just, what should we use? We'll just use these. Why not? I was trying to bounce a grenade off the wall to blow him up. The floor was correct. The step wasn't. A little too early. Driving home for Christmas by Chris Rhea is 95% my favorite Christmas song ever. Nice. Yeah, you guys have kind of inspired me to go back through that that album I loved when I was younger. And first of all, I gotta remember what it was called. I don't think I own a version. Gotta have a look at the songs. There was so many good songs on there. I think it even had was it Madonna or Kylie Minogue singing Santa Baby? Like it was a bizarre one, but still. Well, it wasn't like a bad rendition or anything. Just remember to find that quite funny when I was young. Pardon my Merca. You're fine.
Too late, Snake. Now die!
I win. Nice. Oh, really, Cosmo? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, who's ready for my favorite strat in this entire game? Because it's slow and annoying. But also very funny. Blowing out the kneecaps, snow-filled, yeah. Funny enough, I've been looking at retro achievements for the Metal Gear series, and I think that actually is one of them. I think this strat is actually one of them. And I'm like, well, that's the easiest strat in the world. Not so much in this game because it takes a lot longer with the damage, but... and the hitbox is a little wonky. But yeah, it's still very funny. It's much better in the OG. Oh, she's running all the way over there. Why? Stay over here, please. Does that C4 trick work in the OG? No. No, usually I'll just stand in the corner and use it for mass, or just choke them out. Yeah, if you're going with a... actually, I think they're counted in the Foxhound rank, if I recall. Either strat. Usually just stand in the corner with it for mass works. Make a good kaboom. I will. Thought she was still here. I didn't see her move. Same strat, just different? Yeah, exactly. Too fast for the human eye. Transformers. More than meets the eye. Where'd you go? Did I completely miss her? She must be back this way. There she is. Let's see if I can get there with the fuel. Nah, fuel's too fast. Thought I missed her. Nibbles at ankle, yeah. She's got some strong shins, that's for sure. And it's different in this one because you have to aim for one of the legs. In OG, I think you can just aim anywhere. You can even go, I think, either it's close to her legs or through, you know, through the center and right between the goals, and you'll be fine. But in this one, oh, perfect position. Yeah, this one you've got to make sure you're actually hitting the leg. Because the hitbox on this thing is atrocious. And on her, too. It's not great, but it's an added challenge. And that's the positive here. That's the positive. Oh. But we're actually going to go right through when she moved her leg. Oh yeah, OG's way more forgiving. Does more damage. Does way more damage. Way, way, way more than this. Yeah, Nikita's in general just got a nerf in MGS 2 and Twin Snakes. I don't know why, though. It's funny when the damage is a lot higher. Alas, more accurate. Yeah, I do remember in MGS4, was the Snake says, the guidance systems take up so much space that the boom is definitely definitely not there, basically. Not enough to really completely disintegrate something. Or burn it up completely. You absolutely despise that called Transformers 1. I'll take your word for it. I used to be super into Transformers when I was a kid, but in this day and age, outside of the... Actually, who remembers the games is a War for Cybertron and the one that came after it? The one that had the multiplayer where you could, like, on the fly, it was like a third-person shooter. More of an arcadey kind of game where you could turn into a car or a helicopter and then transform back to keep fighting. Had a fun, the first game in that particular series was from like 2010, 2011. That game was fun. I like that Transformers game. It sucked, Transformers 1. Oh, I'm sorry it sucked. Sorry you didn't enjoy it. Okay. Just a ghost? Yeah, I don't know how they didn't hit her. No clue. No freaking idea. You watched the OG Transformers cartoon? Me too, yeah. Watched that when I was a kid. I haven't really watched it since. Optimus is he kinda sucks. He kind of sucked in that one. A lot of those cartoons were very, like, if you go back and try and watch Captain Planet, yeah, there's a lot of very heavy themes that clearly us kids overlooked, you know, or just were too young to understand. Oh man, there was a lot of tragic things that happened to a lot of characters in that show, you know? A lot of the 90s cartoons, late 80s cartoons were like that, you know? Thank you. Your housemate loves Transformers, Kappa? Made you watch Transformers 1? They were pretty much male in the new one, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't really have an urge to watch Transformers or anything, you know, I just... You gonna hit me or something? He was gonna punch me. You seen bits and pieces of the 80s cartoons? Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty heavy. I mean, weren't most cartoons in the 80s and 90s just full of emotional damage? It was at a time when the whole greenhouse effect and the environment and, you know, that whole thing. Obviously very serious issues, but they were really pushing it on kids back then. I remember being in primary school at the time and, yeah, I remember like a lot of lessons and stuff outside we were doing, a lot of activities. You know, we had a whole compost garden. Recycling was a big thing too. And, you know, worrying about the greenhouse effect and the ozone layer, you know, because we have a hole in the ozone layer right above Australia, because that's why everything's so hot. Yeah. It was a thing. And the cartoons definitely reflected that too, you know. It's supposed to be used against Vulcan, no? Gosh. Let's have a look over here too. Grab some extras, bits and pieces. Now, let's see if we can get him. Probably gonna turn around too quickly here. Why not? He walked away. Couldn't keep him in that loop. Nice. Yeah, you lie on the line like the tile line, he just doesn't seem to hit you. Or at least depending on his mood. It's pretty easy. There's one cartoon based in Oz that you can't for life you remember. I remember Blinky Bill. Remember that one. There's been a couple Aussie cartoons, but at the same time, like, American cartoons are just what we see, or Japanese stuff, you know, is what we've mostly seen in Australia throughout the years. It's probably, you know, outside of, like, Aussie stuff, no, Aussie cartoons, I suppose, like, things like Neighbours, or, you know, like drama shows definitely were the other norm here, you know. It's normally what we get in Australia. Even to this day. Still a lot of those 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, half hour to an hour drama shows. I am absolutely not really a fan of. Wifey loves them, but I hate them. I'm not a fan. I'd rather things that make me laugh. Zoom Room. Does Rocko's Modern Life count as an Australian cartoon? Well, technically Rocko himself is meant to be from Australia, but no, I think it's more of an American cartoon. I love Rocko's Modern Life. It's so good. To this day, like, Wacky Deli is still, like, one of the best two-parter cartoon episode, like, just episodic anything I've ever seen. It's still great. If you haven't seen Rocko's Modern Life, Wacky Deli Part 1 and Part 2, it's pretty much sums up the industry of making cartoons. And, like, how you make a cartoon. It's so funny. Saw me before I got to do anything, I hit the wall. Hang on one sec, I got a call, hang on.
Who's that?
Oh shit, it was no one. Researching Uluru, and she went through, wait, a tunnel in the rock and some magical land with a... some magical land you think with a talking koala or something? I don't know what that is. I know what Uluru is, but I don't think I've ever seen that cartoon. Like, that just sounds very Australian, if I'm being honest, you know? A lot of the preschool programming, yeah, there's a lot of that. A lot of Aussie-made shows for kids. There's a lot of that, actually. Although, if anybody knows anybody, I remember whenever I used to be sick from school or whatever, you know, you go, if you had Foxtel, watching Nickelodeons would switch over to Nick Jr. for, like, what, from like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock till 1 in the afternoon or something, or 2 in the afternoon, and Blue's Clues. That was always a fun watch. That was always a very fun watch. I heard that's still going. At least I think it is. It was the early to mid 90s, you think? Okay. Blue's Clues, yes. Also, I nearly walked in here. Yeah, I always, I don't know, like, I mean, I was at the age where, obviously, preschool television is not, you know, I was like, what, 11 or 12 when I first saw that, so I was like, no, you know, obviously, the stuff they were showing is obviously for a little bit of younger audience, but when you're home from school and your mum won't let you play the PlayStation, you know, She's like, just sit and watch something and relax. I'm like, yeah, but it's either Good Morning Australia or it's this, so, you know, you don't really have much choice. Or outside of watching something on Showtime, which definitely was not appropriate for my age. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot. I don't think until Cartoon Network kind of came along, I remember, that they would just start showing, like, anything, you know, like Biker Mice from Mars or something like that, you know. There was, like, one cartoon channel for so long in Australia on Foxtel. There was, like, only 8 channels. Not even that. I remember there was, like, bugger all. Also, I'm a little too far to the left. Yeah. It wasn't until I was a teen, I think, until we got more programming and stuff. Interesting. Blue's Clues will do? Yeah, hey. I liked Blue's Clues. I thought it was kind of clever. I really liked the green screen stuff, you know. It was clever. High Five was big too. Yeah, but that was more on free-to-air TV, wasn't it? I don't remember that on like, Foxtel. On cable. Biker Mice, Street Sharks. Yeah, Top Cats. Top Cats, oh, that was the one with the jet, right? God, really showing our age now. That had an amazing, was it Top Cats? No, Top Cat. No, Top Cat, and then you had, I'm thinking of a different show. What's it called? SWAT Cats. That's the one. There's so many shows with cats. SWAT Cats is the one where you had the 2 cats with the jet. If you've heard that theme song, the intro theme song in season 1, that's like really good. Like, it's up there with, they clearly were inspired by a lot of songs that I guess the Air Force used for adverts and stuff, you know, to really make jets look really cool. And there's a lot of guitar and very, very early 90s, late 80s. Well, late 80s, I'd say. Probably mid to late 80s guitar. A lot of, like, hair metal kind of guitar. Like Van Halen kind of thing. Don't know if I class them as hair metal, but kind of reminds me of that anyway. But yes, Top Cat, I remember. Knew that was going to be mine doing at some point. First game over. Missed the input. Missed all the inputs. It's actually, yeah, it's 2 shenanigans so far for the stream. Yeah. Yeah, Top Cat was a Hanna-Barbera thing. Yeah, I remember that now. But still, there were a lot of shows that involved cats. Hound Cats was one I remember from the 60s or something. I used to borrow from a place called Movie Land. Used to borrow videos. Feel like there were like way more episodes of that show. Turns out there's only like 12 episodes. But as a kid, you don't realize. It's like Mr. Bean, right? How many episodes do you think there was of Mr. Bean? It was only something like 6 or 8 or something. There wasn't like a lot. But you think there's more. That's what that show felt like. Kind of crazy. You dropped and grabbed ledge at the same time? Yeah, that's the only ledge that does that. As far as I know, that's the only ledge where if you press the inputs quick enough, you'll just grab the same ledge. It's, kind of weird. How many episodes of Bob Ross was there? Jesus Christ. How many seasons of Bob Ross is there? Is it like 20 or something? Because I think they probably did like 2 seasons a year or something. He did that show for a long time. I really enjoy Bob Ross. They're really fun to watch. Really chill. I just like when he says, let's get a little crazy, and then grabs the brush and starts beating the devil out of it, you know? I like it because it makes my wife laugh, you know? When I first showed her Bob Ross, she was just giggling her head off. She liked it.
Thank you.
Only a couple of years ago, actually. Alright. All cards are in. Charizard card is inputted. Zoom. We are screwed. Darkwing Duck. Didn't they try and revive that recently? Or was this a couple of years ago? I feel like a lot of revival shows happened maybe like a decade ago, but they still feel kind of recent. I know they tried to bring back Biker Mice from Mars. They had the same voice cast, which was great. Continuation, but they looked like they were not as buff this time, and the bikes looked weird. I didn't like it. But I hear they're doing it again. I hear they're doing it again, and I think they're trying to fix it up, so it's like a second reboot. Oh, Plisky, thank you. Let me heart that.
Been a minute since last SC. Happy we're back to shenanigans. Here's to Captain. Do what you need to do for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much for the $4.99. It's really kind. What am I doing? Let's throw a couple of these. I really don't have to move in this fight, but why not? We just like running in circles. Don't go up. Hey, nice. Wow, that thing really turns in this one, doesn't it? I'm actually pretty happy with that, yeah. I'm actually very happy with that.
It's no good. I can't do it. It's no good. I can't do it.
We're gonna hear this twice today.
Good. I can't do it. My land. I was taken from the battle. No, neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world.
Oh, they revived Darkwing Duck in the new DuckTales series. That's what it was. Was that series good? Was the DuckTales series good at all? Because I like the OG, you know, and the original game on NES I used to own. Never played the sequel, and I did like the remake game they did. Sorry, I ruined it. Oh, that actually knocks me down, this one. Okay. I forget. Don't. Gonna keep doing the laser. He's not close enough to the wall. Oh, there we go. Now he's hitting the wall. Stop aiming at that, please. Cool. Nice. Animation in general seems to have taken a downhill leap since 2002. I agree with you. Yeah, animation is... like, a lot of things have advanced. I agree. Like, there's so many advancements, but with that advancements, we've kind of lost the... like, the hand-drawn kind of thing, because a lot of it was hand-drawn, right? You know, there was something, like, very authentic to that, and obviously the style at the time was all, you know... I don't know what this... I can't really describe it, but, you know, there's a lot of, like, macho stuff. Like, look at Spider-Man. Like, how muscly is he in that? Like, he's just insane. Like, there's a lot of that. But the way they kind of drew the characters and everything, that doesn't really exist anymore. And it's a shame. You know, I think the... I do think the new X-Men series, the animated one, did a good job of finding a middle ground. Okay, I need him to stop. Okay, there we go. Yeah, turn around. Turn over here. There we go. Alright, he's facing the wrong way. This way. He's just a silly bugger, isn't he? Just a silly bugger. Yeah, stay over here. Yeah, right in the corner. There is like a life trick you can do here with him. Like, you can knock his health down to like basically nothing with a roll, but... I've only ever seen a friend of mine, Jazz Bears, do that strat, and looks like a gamble. It's more fun just to run in circles and punch. Sorry, Jazz. Nice. You could play the NES sequel on Disney's Afternoon Collection. I don't have that yet. Thanks for reminding me. I've got the Lion King, Aladdin, and Jungle Book collection. I gotta get that one too. Is that on everything, by the way? I just don't ever see it advertised. Oh, thank you. The new DuckTales series is really good. Okay, I'll check it out.
Uh-oh, a surveillance camera.
Yeah, I don't know. Cartoons these days I'm kind of like on the fence about, you know, because sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're not, you know. There's a certain kind of humor I like, and it's definitely because of the way cartoons were in the 90s. or late 80s. You know, it's just a thing. Come on. Come on, throw a grenade. There we go. Feels so much better when you throw that grenade. It's not on Nintendo platforms, otherwise yes, it's on everything else. Okay, I'll look on Steam. Thanks for that, P-Kanks. Anyone who watched the OG DuckTales theme definitely has that theme in their head. I mean, how could you not? I remember as a kid making a DuckTales poster in, like, when I was in year 4. And, probably year 3 or year 4. And I remember writing, like, the, you know, trying to make the logo the same and everything. Because I had the NES cover. I remember bringing it into school to, like, copy it. And underneath I wrote, ooh-hoo. I got that somewhere. I think I got a photo of it somewhere. It's very cute. Also, this theme should have been used a lot more in the game. This is a good theme. Or good rendition of it. Alright, we're coming to the end. Timer's not going to stop at the white flash after we beat Liquid. It's going to go away to the credits, and I will step away for a sec. And if you've watched this whole VOD, and you're still here now, the VOD Munchers, because chances are this has become a separate video for a Monday. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Trying to take out the light. Take out the light. And guys, remember to like the stream today, and like the VOD as well if you're watching later. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Oh. Gun's going right through his body. Does that no G2? Hey, nice. 1 hour 32, not bad at this point. It's pretty good for a first time in a little while. Thank you for the GGs. That show was like a fever dream. It's like a dark blur. Might solve a mystery. Now it's stuck in my head. Thank you, everybody. Or rewrite history, DuckTales. Woohoo. That's the part that got demonetized right there. This whole video ruined. Oh dear. Oh dear. Alrighty, yeah, we're gonna go away to the credits. I'm gonna step away and just have a quick break and stretch and whatnot. Might do a couple squats here and there. I haven't done all my 50 squats today. So yeah, we're gonna run through the credits and then we're gonna boot up probably MGS4. We'll see how I feel after that. So definitely get yourself a stretch. Or talk amongst yourselves. I'll just keep this going. Thank you very much for watching so far. And don't go away, we're gonna see what the final time is soon. Alright guys, I'll catch you in a sec. Alright, we are back. That was much needed. Let's see if I got the right camera. Yeah, I got the right camera. Nice. Alright. I've got one version where I've had to flip the camera, because otherwise I'll be like looking like which way? Like that way while I game. Looks like I'm just ignoring you all. So yeah. Man. Gold bombs. It's the vent bombs. Anniversary perk stream. Yeah, that was, if you didn't see the gold bombs or anything gold we have here, that was the 5-year anniversary stream. We released those to both sides. So yeah. Alright. Decent run this was. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it today. But we are going to fire up MGS 4, and that's going to be another two-ish hour run. So definitely get yourself prepped. I'm prepped. I think I got enough water. I think I'm good. I'll be good. I'll have a little bit of loading with that. Also, I think I might have gotten the category wrong today. I don't think I changed that. Yeah, there's no category today. What the heck? On the what you call it? You know, that side, the YouTube side. Give me one sec, guys. Let's see. I think we'll just do Metal Gear Solid as the general title today, like for the tag. There we go. All right, one down, one to go. Great song. That's yet to come. Sweet. Oh dear. All right. So I will have to fire up RPCS 3. That's going to take a little bit. So you guys won't be missing too much. Not yet. Yeah, there it is. Got the gold catch and the gold bomb. Rowani did a good job with those. So Toyota. Hey, there you go, Cosmo. You're sad about So Toyota.
You mustn't allow yourself to be changed.
Can't change this. Can I swap?
To be ruled
that's right. I can't stop in this one, can I?
Humans can choose the
Can I
type
swap?
of life they want to live. Snake, whether you've been programmed or not isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live.
Yeah, Best Yet to Come is the only one. I mean, they'd be dumb to try and do a new theme song for the remake.
Unit was wiped out.
You know, makes no sense.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Makes no sense.
Thanks to the vaccine. Yes, those two are still alive. The vector. Yes, sir. Fox die should become activated.
All right, time's coming up.
Right on schedule.
Time is coming up. It's so weird doing time here. Like,
I recovered
makes
all
no
of Rex's
sense.
Dummy warhead data.
It's technically game time stops.
No,
Weird.
there are no other records.
I'll have to look into
They've
it.
all been deleted from the base's computer. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, Liquid is dead. The inferior one was the winner after all.
Got me a snack today. Let's see, is that actually going to be readable on camera? Nope, it's flipped. It's called Fiber One. It's like a 90-calorie snack bar. Salted caramel drizzle square.
Yes, sir.
Also got choc fudge ones too. They're pretty good.
It takes a well-balanced
If I want like
individual
chocolate,
such
that's what I'll go
yourself
for.
to rule the
Like one of
world.
those. They're actually really good. When I was working out, I used to have them all the time.
No, sir.
Don't know if I'll get a chance to eat it today though. We'll see.
Solidus.
We'll see. Maybe after the stream I will.
Do about the woman. Yes, sir. I understand. The surveillance will continue. Yes. Thank you.
All right.
Goodbye, Mr. President.
Alrighty. And time. That is 1 hour 30. Yeah, game time's 1 hour 30. Wow, okay, we did okay. There's only one continue because of the snafu with the ledge grab. 8 alerts, so we're just under the 10 minimum to get the rat, to get Raticon. And 20 killed, pretty typical. 3 rations, pretty good. I'll take the codename Pigeon. I love Pigeon. And clear code, remember that. Remember that, gotta write that down and go to HTTP. Yes, www.konami jpn.com/MGS_TTS/. Or you could subscribe to my channel and also like today's video. I'd greatly appreciate it if you do. I hope you enjoyed this run. I hope you enjoyed this for a Metal Gear Monday. I hope this has gone up as a VOD. And if you're watching this later, be sure to say so in the comments and say, hey, you did the thing. Congrats. Hey. And thank you very much for the support, everyone live here today for watching this. And also you watching later on. Thank you very much. Until next time, guys, stay safe, stay positive, be yourselves. Maybe wash your hands. It's up to you. It's a cleaner world these days. And the best is yet to come. Take care.